Hello and welcome back to Thriftcations. I'm Michaela Campbell and I'm one of the team members for Thriftcations. Every Wednesday you can find a new location or update on a beach vacation that you or your friends could go to. Today's focus will be on the beautiful Bora Bora, which is one of my dream vacations. I've always wanted to go there. So Bora Bora is a small island located in French Polynesia and is known for having bungalows over the water. It's also the perfect place to go scuba diving since the water is so clear you can see all the coral reef and the fish with no problems. Bora Bora is definitely known for one of the things as their clear water and the clear skies. So especially at nighttime, it's so beautiful to just be out there and take everything in. Now, let's discuss how you can get there so you can enjoy all the activities and the beautiful view that I see. When you're flying to Bora Bora, there are no airports that are direct flights, so you may have to stop in a couple of cities. The airline you'd more than likely take is Air Tahiti, and they do have regular flights that leave daily to and from the international airport in Papiti. For example, if I were flying from Phoenix, I would have to stop in San Francisco, Papiti, which is in French Polynesia, and then I'd arrive at my peaceful, beautiful destination, Bora Bora. From the airport, you can take a water taxi to get to one of the resorts. We'll talk about it more later, but this resort that you can take the taxi from is called the Four Seasons Resort. Now, when you're thinking about what can you do in Bora Bora, there's so much that you can do that you might have something planned for every single day and still not get to experience everything. So a couple of things you could do is go to the island's annual festival that has singing and dancing, and it typically takes place in July. So if that does sound like something you're interested in, I highly suggest you try to go in July so you can get in and see the festival. You can also go snorkeling and see what lies under the water. Although I'm pretty sure you could probably see it if you were just standing on the ocean, or even one of the bungalows that you're in, you could likely wake up and just see the fish enjoying a morning swim. Let's talk about another really cool thing that they do. That you could do is go swimming with dolphins. They have an option to swim with sharks as well. Personally, I would swim with the dolphins. Some people are super adventurous and I give them props for that, but I don't think I could be someone to go swimming with sharks right now, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to go with dolphins. But if you go with sharks, let me know how it goes. Something else that is amazing if you were looking for an activity to do later in the night, I mentioned this earlier, is go stargazing on the cruise. They will take you out when it's about sunset. You can go on the cruise, you can lie back, and you can see the beautiful stars shining so bright at night. Now, if you're a foodie person, you will love trying all the French food that they have. A lot of these restaurants are pretty high end, and they do have a view of the ocean. Most of them actually will lie on the ocean floor. These prices may be a little bit high, but I do suggest you go at least 2 times during your trip to just get that full experience in. Now, you might be thinking, Michaela, why Bora Bora? It seems like it costs a lot and it takes a lot of travel time. I think that the destination is what makes it better. Like when you've been in the same place, in the same area for a while, you start to get bored and you want something new. Personally, for me, I can't stay in the same spot for a very long time. So I feel like if I were to take a vacation, I would love to go to Bora Bora, especially since I love the ocean. You get far enough away and still have exactly what I'm looking for. Bora Bora is the perfect place to get a completely new feel for life as well. Who knows, you might get a new idea. The price isn't too bad, especially if you are at a hotel that has a family plan or even all exclusive. I see Bora Bora as the perfect wedding destination or a honeymoon or even a girls trip. Having about 5 people go and splitting the cost would definitely be worth it. Now, earlier I mentioned the Four Seasons Resort because it's a great place for couples. You can have a private luxury dinner, go on the boat, it'll take you out, and you can have some champagne and enjoy the view. They also have a lot of couple activities such as a spa treatment, which is super cute and romantic. It's also a great place for family because they have a kids area. So, parents, if you want to have some quiet time, a getaway away from the kids, you're more than welcome to take them there and enjoy the rest of your time, as well as they have a family plan when it comes to budget. So now let's get into the budget aspect of Bora Bora. So when you are planning this out, including hotel, food, and activities for a 7-day trip for one person, it's about $3,200. For a couple, it's about $5,000, and for a family of 4, it's going to be about $10,000. Now, I know that seems like a lot, but if you really want every single part of the vacation going there, that's what your budget is probably going to be looking at. Now, remember, these are all, if you stay for a week, it will vary on which resort you choose. It will vary on what activities, where you decide to eat, everything like that comes to play. Now, about the COVID situation, we know that it's still going on. People are currently getting vaccinated as we go. We are progressing. French Polynesia has reopened and is welcoming visitors, so that's good news. They do still have a curfew that may be lifted. It's still being decided, but as of right now, it's currently a 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. curfew. You are required to fill out an ETIS health declaration form before boarding. And if you are vaccinated, you will be required to show your CDC card. Now, regardless if you are vaccinated or not, you are still required to have a negative PCR test 3 days prior to your flight, and an antigen test is required upon your arrival. Another PCR test must be taken on your 4th day of being there, and if you are vaccinated, you do not have to do the 10-day quarantine. If you are not vaccinated, they do ask that you stay quarantined for the 10 days that you are there. Keep everyone safe. Please make sure you constantly check to make sure it's still safe. We're doing the best we can to stay updated, but it's also very important to keep checking. Things are constantly changing every second. So to start planning your trip, you can feel free to contact us and you can be set up with one of our agents to help you plan your trip, or you can click the link on the website called Make Me an Agent and become your own travel agent, plan your own trips, learn everything you need to know. Have a wonderful day and travel on.